Here's the dealio. What I'm doing today is, first of all, I'm coming back to Dark Souls 3. So that video I came out with like last year about that being my whole last playthrough, and I'll screw that. Get it out of here. Because we're back. And you know that series I made like 2 or 3 years ago called basically Dark Souls 3, I think is what the series was called. And it was basically me just explaining how to play the game for newcomers. I'm gonna do that again, but I'm gonna start over, and it's gonna be as edited as unedited as possible. So this will be probably a couple hour long video, I would have to say. That's if I don't get bored. And this is gonna be for like the average player, if that makes sense.
Yes.
When you are starting the game, what is the class that most likely you are to use? I think most people would pick the knight, but if people look up like tutorials, they're gonna see that, oh, mercenary is clearly the easiest one to start with. Because mercenary, you already start out with the best PvE weapon in the game, which is the Silsword Twin Blades. You can see right there. And then the burial gift that I always like to use, you can choose the life ring if you would like just a little bit more health, but at the same time, I always get the Sovereignless Soul just so I can get a couple more level ups a couple more level ups at like the start of the game. I'm not sure how many level ups it gets you, but I always go for it just for the little bit of extra amount of souls. Okay, so starting off, I'm actually going to keep the shield on. I would normally take it off, but we are going up against a boss that it is easy to parry and kind of gets destroyed by them. Come back here, there's a soul of a deserted corpse. Doesn't give you too many souls, but I always come back and grab it anyways. I'm going to show you optional things. Some things you don't have to do, some things that I would recommend. You will want to grab the Ashenessus Flask. It's required, basically. Okay, so there's a rule of thumb with the Dark Souls games. Basically, if you attack something before it attacks you, you can stagger lock it, and you can pretty much kill it every time. A lot of the things that people do when they're new to Dark Souls is they'd rather roll, just keep rolling to get away. No, you want to attack. Obviously, manage your stamina so you can leave yourself at least one roll, but like as a general rule of thumb, you stagger things with your attack if they are small enemies. If they are big enemies, that's a different story. You're gonna have to use rolling with that one. Now, fighting this crystal lizard is optional, but I like the extra amount of souls early game. His moves are pretty telegraphed, so he's not too difficult. Like that. Okay, I keep getting hit by those freaking splash moves. You can see he staggers, you can run up and past him. Oh my gosh. And there we go. Now, I think this is just more souls back here, but Soul of an Unknown Traveler, that one is more worth it to go get. More so than the deserted one earlier. Sovereign of the Soul, I believe, gets you about the same, it's the same one as the other one we got, right? No, it's different. Okay, cool. But more souls early game, the better. Alrighty, so heading right down here. Kill this guy. Wow, a running attack did not kill him. Okay. You're going to want to jump off this ledge right onto here. This is pretty much mandatory, because you want to get all the Titanite shards you can early game. Drop down here, plunge attack. This guy up here has a crossbow. Now, I don't normally do this because I don't think I need to, but down here are some fire bombs. Now, fire bombs can help with the Gundyr fight. I just choose not to because he's pretty easy boss to me. But at the same time, if you're struggling with Gundyr, these fire bombs can help you out. But only in a certain part of the fight, I will show you. Because his first phase, you have to fight him normally, then when he goes into his second phase, that's when the bombs are helpful. Bit of a tip, the second you pull out the sword, start attacking him. The damage will still take place even though his health bar has not shown up yet. Now, I'm going to try and bait parry attacks. Okay, I think this is a medium shield, so the parry window is a bit smaller. There we go. Okay, so I'm actually curious about something. That did 180. I'm actually curious about something real quick. Okay, I got 220 total, so it might be more optimal to just switch to your two-hand and then attack him like that. Oh, he did a follow-up. I don't know if I've ever seen him do that. That's dope. Is he gonna do it again? Nope. Okay, throw the bombs. Dang. Oh, he did a third one. I did not expect that. I did not mean to do that. Oh, fudge. No, in my opinion, just fighting him regularly is just easier. But firebombs do... He's weak to fire, so... Oh my gosh, I almost just died to Gundyr. That would have been so embarrassing. How much health do I have? I have 5 health. Let's go. That item right there is the broken straight sword. You can pick it up if you want. I'm not going to. Now, since I'm a tryhard, I'm going to take off my armor so I run faster, just so I can keep the run going just a little bit faster. And we got a couple things to do in Firelink Shrine before we head off to Lothric. Now, this is optional, but I would recommend you try and do it. Because it's kind of a glitch that they never patched out. Grab this hole there. You're going to want to do the tree jump. Now, if you run up the tree and jump off at a certain angle, you can land on top of Firelink Shrine. I usually get it first try. This is embarrassing. There we go. And pick up the Homeward Bones. You want to pick up everything up here that you can. But we're up here for 2 items specifically. If you keep going around here, there's a Titanite bug that'll get you, Twinkling Titanite, but we don't need Twinkling Titanite for this run, so I'm not going to go back there and get it. But up here, this is Pumperum. We will be visiting Pumperum later. This is your first Estus shard. Run back here, there's an illusionary wall. Roll into it or attack it. Then keep going, run down here. Get this chest right here. This is big. Coveted Silver Serpent Ring. What this ring does is it gets you more souls. I think it gets you like 15% more souls for every enemy you kill, so... More souls, the better. More souls, the better. Place the bonfire. Run back to the Handmaiden. Skip her dialogue. Don't talk to her. Just sell items. Sell the souls that you've gotten. I like to sell the Titanite scale that I get to since I don't actually... It's used for upgrading boss weapons, so I sell that too. Run back to Andre. Talk to him. A lot Estus, put it to 4. Your reinforced Estus, it makes it 5. Now we can't do anything with Andre just yet. Run up to the Firekeeper. Talk to her, level up. I don't level up anything else until my Vigor and Endurance are both 20 each. Because you're usually good up until, like, halfway through the game with 20 Vigor and Endurance. So we're going to go ahead and head straight to High Wall of Lothric. How to play the game easily, if it was, like, their first time through. That's basically what I'm doing again, but I'm just streaming it instead of making a video on it. So I'm doing, like, an in-depth, like, tutorial on this game for beginners, basically. Since, this isn't my most played game of all time. I have like 760 hours in this game, and I have like 780 in Monster Hunter. So it's catching up, but it's not quite there. Okay, this is optional back here, but I would recommend it. Dogs are the worst enemies in Dark Souls games. Monster Hunger Rise. We do gotta play that. You'd have to start a new character with me though, because I don't want to get carried by your leveled hunter. Ah! Stamina. Okay, for these big guys, rolling behind them and backstabbing them usually works. You'd get carried anyways, Kappa. Nice. Now, this is a bit more of a difficult part as well, because I even hate fighting these guys and struggle, and die sometimes. But you want to run up here, take out this guy with the crossbow first. Let this guy transform, okay? Wait for him to do his whole, animation, and then throw a bomb. It'll stun lock him in an animation, then you can run up and attack. Okay, I only have one bomb left, that sucks. Throw another one, we'll stun lock him again, run up attack. I'm just gonna spam. Okay, I got lucky with that fight. It's not much. Sorry, I hit my microphone. Okay. And the reason we come back and fight this guy is because he guaranteed drops a Titanite shard the first time you kill him every time. And we want as many of those as we can, as fast as we can, to make later bosses easier. No reason to go down there yet. We come back to this area later when we get the Vort shortcut. Don't need to kill any of these guys. You can kill this guy because he's the only one that will attack you. I think these are more souls here. Yep. You want to kill this guy as fast as you can too before he starts yelling, because he alerts other enemies. Run up here to the left. For the longest time when I played this game, I didn't know this area up here existed. Kill this guy as fast as possible again. He would have wakened all these guys up. Okay. And this is optional, but it's a little bit of a side note. I got lucky with that fight. Narb. Sorry. And then, because it's the binoculars are up here. So, very cool. One of the binoculars that you do, in case you don't know, is obviously basically looking first person. Wow, look at that castle. Catch money. Very cool. Right, binoculars, you right. Okay, and come down over here to the left of the dragon. You can drop down right here. Pick this up. This will make fighting Vort just where's the they them binoculars? Bro, I don't know. The resin makes it easier for the Vort fight later. Not that you need it though, because these weapons are broken for PvE in general. Don't use a ladder. Drop down right here. There's a ledge. You can just roll down. No fall damage. More souls. This guy's a shield hugger, so I'm going to run behind him if he'll let me. And bro, why is his shield not working? He was holding his shield up and it just didn't work. Okay. So at this part, you want to run as fast as you can past all these guys. You don't need any of those items. Just open the door. Hopefully the dragon kills them all. Sometimes you get one or two that follow you in here. Now, this part is a bit difficult. It's not 100% recommended, but if you want to, I recommend doing it. This is a mimic, so do not open this chest. You want to attack it. Now, mimics aren't as hard as people make them out to be, because their attacks are very telegraphed. They do a ton of damage if they do hit you. That'll insta-kill you if the grab hits you. But yeah, usually rolling into them and to the right usually works pretty good. Jeez, his AI was just broken. And the reason I like to kill all the mimics is because they all have a chance to kill or to drop the symbol of avarice. And what the symbol of avarice is it's this helmet you can wear on your character, where it's basically like a big chest head. When you wear it, it does damage to you, like over time. It is like 10 damage per second, which is a lot. You can see your health draining quite fast. But it gives you 50% more soul drop while you're wearing it. So, as well as item drop. Item drop. Item discovery, sorry, that's what it's called. How did that not hit me? Bro, imagine being a chest, man's crafted with 8 wooden planks, you right? Okay, generally with bigger enemies that have more health, if they're backstabbable, strafing and backstabbing is a pretty good strategy. You just gotta know when you want to dodge him. Forgot about this guy. Okay. Going up here is our next bonfire. I do recommend grabbing this one, as well as running back here and grabbing this, because this is our 3rd Titanite shard. You need 12 Titanite shards before we need to start getting large Titanite shards, which we have 3 so far, so we're going to need like 9 more if I'm doing math right. Run up here, do a running attack at this wall right here, it'll make that guy fall. Do a plunging attack on this guy. Now, there's another one of those goopy guys up here, but I'm not sure if he drops a Titanite shard first try, because I usually just run past this one. But, you know, for experimental purposes, let's kill him. Because I know he at least drops an Ember 100% of the time. Big drawback about this weapon is they use, oh gosh, a lot of stamina. Bonfire Slit you. Oh my gosh, that's such a throwback. Okay, so this guy does drop Titanite shard guaranteed first time. Okay, I did not know that. That is actually huge. I did not know that. So we've got 4 Titanite shards now. Now this guy's annoying because he will shoot you. And then he covers his butt. Hit this guy so he doesn't climb up. Hit this guy so he doesn't climb up. Hit this guy so he falls down. See you later, nerd. Get good. Surtur's trousers, nice. Now, are the black fire bombs down here? Yes. Okay. These, I believe, give us large Titanite shards at Pumperum. So if we drop him, if we drop Pumperum, the black fire bombs, then they will give us a large Titanite shard. And here is our 5th Titanite shard. Now, I believe these Lothric Knights all have a chance of dropping Titanite shards. Yeah, this guy's annoying, because he won't let you backstab him, because he'll just shield bash you. Do a charged heavy attack after a backstab, because it's pretty much guaranteed. Didn't get anything from him. Come up here to the left. There's some souls. Roll through the furniture. Furniture stonks are down. Kill this guy. He will bamboozle ya. Now this is the broadsword. So if you weren't using the mercenary, this is a pretty good starting weapon. If you don't get a lucky longsword drop. Longsword is always superior to the broadsword. But if you don't get it, broadsword is what you want to go for. You don't need this, but I'm picking it up just to sell it for souls later. Now, this area is always hit or miss if I die in it. I usually like to throw bombs at, missed, really? I want to fall. Yep. I might die. Okay, so Estus Shard is here on the anvil. You want to get out of this room as soon as possible, because there's a lot of enemies. Run back here, roll through this, there's Titanite Shard. Bam. Yep. You need to move, bro. The dog is gonna kill me. Actually, I'm gonna die to the fall damage. Oh, never mind. He hit me through the freaking wall. That's great. Okay, run out here. Roll down. Pick up try and pick up all these items in this area because they're all embers, and that you're gonna need embers for the later of the playthrough if you end up dying a lot. Because when you ember, you get gosh dang it! I keep hitting my mic. I'm sorry. Ah, you had to do this attack. Because I believe being because I believe being embered gets you like 50% of your health, or not 50, gives you like 20% more health. So you're gonna want to be embered all the time, obviously. So running out here up and to the right. Get this fricker. Geez, stop giving me deserter trousers. I don't need them. Up here to the left is budding green blossoms. It basically makes your stamina regen faster, which is nice, but it's only ever good in like PvP, and even then it's not great. Run up here, open the door. If you need to, go back up there and rest at the bonfire. Those are just some prism stones. We don't need to grab those. Run up there, grab rest at the bonfire, and then you can come back down here and fight Vort. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Okay. If you get wedged between a ton of enemies that attack fast, you'll die. So I got kind of lucky there. I believe these are souls here. Now, if you are new, you can summon Lion Knight Albert, but if you want to flex on your friends, you want to beat this game solo. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now we're up to Lady Emma here. You want to talk to her. If you want to listen to her dialogue, you can. I'm not going to. She gives you the small Lothric banner, which you need to move on from Vort. But at the same time, she will give you the Way of Blue, which is a covenant used for PvP online. Jeez, I do not need to fight two of these guys right now. What if I need my heals for Vort? Screw you guys. Oh, come on, let me backstab you. Keep covering for each other. Oh my, screw you guys. Neither of you dropped me anything. Screw you guys. There's another one up here. Ah! Oh! He had to do the freaking move that had a guaranteed armor. Jeez. Now this is just a weapon, it's Lucerne. It's more of a strength weapon, but if you're using the mercenary, you're gonna want to use dexterity weapons. We can go up here and fight this guy. He's a blue Lothric Knight. I'm not sure if killing him guarantees a Titanite shard drop. I'm not gonna go fight him though, because he has a lot of health and I'm currently one shot. I'm confident enough in the Vort fight that I can fight him without getting hit. Wish I could use embers to heal, like in Dark Souls 1 with humanity. Okay. Oh, I forgot that you don't have to push a button. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't charge at me at the start. Put on your lightning resin. If he jumps back, we hate that. Okay, don't jump back. Okay, usually staying under him is usually pretty good. So usually none of his attacks hit. There's only one attack you need to look for in the second phase. Oh, I might die here. Okay, he does one charge. What? He didn't do the... Okay, there it is. Two charge. Bro, he did those charges so weird. That's the attack you need to worry about when you're under him. Oh, I'm dead. Oh my gosh, dude. I hate this game. I love how I'm making a tutorial on how to play this game and make it easy, and I'm sitting here dying to the bosses. Okay, that's what should have happened the first time. Yo, get out of here with that shiz. Get out of here with that promotional garbage. Hi, I want to offer promotion of your channel. Viewers, followers, views, chatbots, the price is lower than any competitor. The quality is guaranteed to be the best. Auto on, incredibly flexible and convenient. Order management panel, everything is in your hands. Turn it off on customize, go to doghype.com. Wow, that's crazy. I will recommend do not get this bonfire. It's the most useless bonfire in the world. Thank you for the bands, guy. It's not lit. That bonfire is indeed not lit. Never get that one. I mention it every time I come here. Okay, drop down here. You want to go back here because these little doggos here are not very cash money. They are not good boys. Look, they bite. They're not good boys. And look, they bark too. Bad dogs. You're gonna need these luring skulls because they will help us out with the deacons later. Come up here and get this NPC here. I always forget to do his questline though, but I'm not gonna forget because it actually helps out a lot with the run. Our guy Yol, he gives us free level ups. He's a real one. I don't know why, for whatever reason, I've got this kink in my back that is giving me a headache, and I hate it. Now, you will notice I am running past a lot of these enemies, and I'll show you why. Killing these guys literally give me no souls. Literally none. Now, those guys literally only give me 66, so they are not worth killing. Do not get us anywhere near leveling up at all. Now, if you would like, you can go back to Firelink every time you kill a boss, just to spend your souls. But, I usually, if you're pretty confident they're not gonna die, then, you don't have to after every boss, but, if you would like to, you can. I usually like to go up to the Handmaiden, sell my items, and then sell all the souls that I pick up. Vort has a Great Hammer that you can buy when we eventually get to the Great Wood. That's his boss weapon. But actually, before I level up, I'm gonna go level up my weapon. How many? Okay, I have 6. That's enough. Just enough to level up twice. There we go. +2. Made my endurance up to 17. Now, if we were Ultra Sweats, I would have showed you where the raw gem is, but we're not Ultra Sweats, so before we leave Firelink, we're gonna come over here to the right. We're gonna roll down here, and this is where our guy Yol is. This is my man. You want to draw out True Strength. Now, do be cautioned. If you do this, your character will end up looking like crispy bacon, but that's fine. So he does give you free level ups, but that means bacon time. So basically, now we're hollow. We're cursed, and we are no longer alive, basically, if that makes sense. I guess. I don't know, I'm not a freaking body video. So, we're gonna do something real quick, and it's gonna waste an ember, but it's gonna be worth it, trust me. Follow what I'm doing. Yeet. We're gonna keep doing this like 20 times. No, gosh dang it. Because what this does is the more you die... hold on, I'll show you when we next respawn. When you next respawn, you see how below the level on the top left it says hollowing? I have hollowing 2. That's basically counting my deaths, I believe. For every 5, he'll level us up once. He gives us up to 5 levels. So we can commit not alive 20 times, and he will give us 4 more level ups. Talk to him, and he should give you... don't tell me you have to go back and rest or do a loading screen every time, do you? Okay, no, he just does it over and over again. That's annoying, but okay. Okay, don't need the shield anymore, so I'm gonna take it off. Taking it off does anything. Okay. Now, this is a better parrying shield if you want to pick this up. Not my favorite, but some people like it. Now, picking up this item over here will trigger this enemy to fall down and ambush you, so you can just run up and attack him. Now, I usually grab that item down there, but I'm honestly forgetting what it is, since I believe it's a large Titanite shard. Kill these enemies first, because they will ambush you if you go pick up that item first. Yeah, there is one more. There you are. I think it's a large Titanite shard. Or not large Titanite shard. Wow, that's charcoal bundle. Wow, that is not worth it. Okay. Now, a bit of a little tip here. If you have... I thought I heard something walking. If you have fire bombs, there are barrels here. Okay, I am hearing something walking. It's up there, though. Okay. Throwing them at the barrels there. Wow, that did nothing. Okay. Will. Bada bing, bada boom. Blow these guys up. Boom. Nice. Now, I don't want to aggro the big lady just yet. Oh well. Okay, she gave me the easy attack. Run up and backstab her after she does that. Hopefully the other guy doesn't mess me up here. Wow, he did. Rude. Okay, now he's being more of an issue of the actual big lady. Ah! I don't want to have... Okay. I know she has a chance of dropping small Titanite shards as well. This is an Estus shard, so we do want to pick it up. Fire gem. Don't need that, but oh hi. But we'll take it. Ow. Guys, the saw cleaver from Bloodborne. Now, going that way is faster, but I believe there's more Titanite shards down this way. Hey, don't give me the backstab. That's Titanite shard. You're gonna want to grab that. Okay, coming back here, it's not too necessary. Actually, it's 100% necessary. Hold up. Here, this is. More bundles? Yeah. We do need these because it does make the Great Wood a bit easier. Warrior of Sunlight, 100% required. 100% grab that, you need it. Now, I just like to... Hold on, there's something back here. I always forget what it is. Never mind, there's nothing back here. No wonder I couldn't remember what it was, because it was nothing. Alright. Loser. Oh, come on. This is not it. This is not it. Oh, I got Thrallhood. This run is over. Not as good, but we are now Fighter PL. Rolling behind here, I believe there's a Titanite shard. Yeah, all the way down here. Or it's souls. Yeah, it's souls. Rubbish. That guy will... Ow. Will come out of there. I think this is just a whip in here. Yeah. This lady. needs to chill. Down here, I think it's a Titanite shard. Pretty sure. Yeah. Ah! Ow! Since when do you ever drop down? What? Bro. Drop a Titanite shard. Useless. This is a Titanite shard, not that much. How many do we have now? We have 3. We need... I think we need 8. What? This exists? What? I had no idea this was here. I'm learning something new. Fudge! Oh, we need this guy. We need this guy. We can't let him get away. This is required. Okay, because he's our sharp gem. We need that for our build. Now, this is the only point in the game where you can rest with an invader in your world. Todrick will despawn. And he just gets summoned again. I need to get rid of this guy before I fight Hodrick. No! Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you for the heals, Hodrick. He's not required to fight, but you can if you are up to it. Now, when you get through this area, you're going to want to run through it as fast as possible, because there's giant shooting arrows at you. You want to come up here and grab this. It's an undead bone shard. Move it. Okay, so if you are not confident with the tree fight, running all the way down there and to the right into the sewers and unlocking the gate will get you a shortcut back to the bonfire. I'm not going to do that because I'm confident with this fight. Because this guy is easy and the only boss that is actually trash in this game. Only boss. I like every other boss. This boss is trash. Buff with fire because this guy is weak to fire. On his leg here, you want to go for these. Okay, these guys are never usually as much of an issue. Attack these little, like, pus-filled sacks on his leg, and then he's got one on his arm too. Bro, chill. Get away from me. I'm not dying to the freaking tree boss. That hit me, but it did no damage. Oh my, get away from me. Oh my, I might die. Oh gosh. Buff again before you fall, because it will cancel the... Oh, I didn't get it. Oh well. Run up to the bottom left of his leg and attack. Get rid of that pus-filled attack. Run to his back. There's one on his back. Go. Run around to the front. Ow. Run to the front. I'm hitting the wood. Gosh dang it. Got him. Right, he just like me? How is he just like you? I need you to explain. Now, beating this guy allows us to get boss weapons, so if you need any of those, you can go give those to, freaking what's-his-face in Firelink? Ludlith of Londor? Gosh dang it, I really want to just play the game until I finish, but this headache is killing me. Do I need anything from Curse Rod of Greatwood? I don't think so. Really trying to rack my brain right now. I don't think so. Let's see. Don't have enough still. Okay. Okay, we can start upgrading not our strength, our dexterity. Really? That only got us 3 levels. Okay. Wait, how close am I to getting another level up? We can burn our undead bone shard to get more heals. Now we can go back to... Oh yeah, that's the one drawback of not getting that shortcut. Is I have to run all the way back through and around. Oh, I forgot, there is some more Titanite shards in this area that we can go get. There's an ember there. It's very optional, though. Okay, so... Run up here. Ask guy with the soup bowl. Get the souls that are up here. These guys are gonna be throwing a bunch of bombs at you. Ow, like that. And I am gonna grab this shield up here just because it is one of my more favorite shields to parry with. I think it's only a 1 Titanite shard we get over here actually, but you know, we're gonna need all the ones we can get. And it's right here. As well as another bonfire is down here. So we have 4. We need 4 more. Which we have 2 coming up ahead. I'm not... Oh, geez, that did so much more damage than I thought it would. Don't grab that item. It's not worth it. I usually like to run past these guys because they're not usually worth the time. There's Morn. You can talk to him. If you talk to him, he will transport back to Firelink. I don't have any use for him, though, so I'm just going to leave him there. It's not Morn. What's his name? Egon. He has the Morn armor. I just call him Morn. Okay, and then this is Sigurd coming up here. And this part necessarily isn't required as well, but considering we are using the Sellsword Twin Blades, we are low on stamina all the time, so we're going to go get the Chloranthy Ring. So step on the elevator and then step off of it. That way we get the other lift that'll take us up. And you know how we saw Sigurd down there? He's supposed to be up here, because you're not supposed to know about this, but since I know about it, I dropped on it early. And he'll tell you that you shouldn't come down here and fight this thing. But I'm curious where if we start fighting this thing, that he will just kind of spawn up there. Hold on, is he like broken? Or will Sigurd just not come help? Okay, no, he does spawn up there. What is he doing? Yo, he's dancing. What is he cooking? Sigurd! Oh, I'm getting a call. Okay, when I'm done fighting, I'm gonna have to mute the stream for a bit. Oh, come on. Okay, 1 second, I gotta mute the stream. Okay, I can finally talk again. I was still playing just because I wanted to, not get stalled, but sorry, I was on the phone. So basically, I picked up 2 Titanite shards there, and now I am picking up this Estus shard. So those are the only 2 things we are gonna do. Oh, I picked up the 3 Titanite shards. My bad. These guys suck, so, you can't stun lock him. Oh, I forgot there's 2. I completely forgot. What's up? You chilling? Okay. I was kind of hoping he would drop me a, large Titanite shard. Or not a large Titanite shard, just a Titanite shard. Okay, so they can suck, but this is Dark Souls 3 with stun locking, so yay. And with Soul Sword, Wind Blades. They're the Wind Blades, not the Twin Blades, because you just win with these. Okay, and we went and got the Chloranthy Ring 2. How many Titanite shards we have now? 8, we need 1 more. Let's go. I usually like to pick the Grass Crest Shield up because it gets me a little bit more stamina regeneration. Oh, Hazel. I forget Hazel exists. Okay, putting the Grass Crest Shield on makes your stamina regeneration just a little bit higher. And I usually just like to run past all these guys because they do not give me enough souls to care. Now, I usually have a strategy for Crystal Sage with throwing knives. But I do not have throwing knives, I believe. Yeah, I don't. So what I would normally do is for the clones of the Crystal Sage, you would throw throwing knives at them since they only have 1 health. Oh shiz. You know, medium shields suck for parrying. But I want to try to do it just because I'm curious. Okay, this is what you call good RNG. Because as long as there's 1 of those things around the Crystal Sage, she cannot teleport. Or he, she. Okay, now it's gone, so it'll teleport now. Hey, actually, I got it. Let's go. Shiz, I didn't think you'd actually TP. What the heck? Now, I am going to attack the clones just because... Did I actually pick the right one? Okay, I thought I did. Ow. Fudge. Don't TP. Do not TP. Do not TP! Gosh dang it. That's annoying. Yeah, since this Sage is a little bit on low health, I'm gonna not go for the clones and just go for the real one. It's probably this one. Yep. Ow, and this is why you kill the clones. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's a couple Titanite bugs here. Just gets a little bit of Twinkling Titanite and souls. Do they even drop souls, actually? I don't even know. No, they just drop Twinkling Titanite. That's fine. And there is an armor... Oh, jeez, you'd never usually hear me. No. You're not dead, are you? Nope. Ow. Man, I really want a large Titanite, or just a Titanite shard. Now, I'm not actually sure what coming down here and grabbing this item. This is a Fallen Knight NPC, by the way. Thousand Knight's Ashes. Not sure 100% what that unlocks for us at the shop, but I usually just grab it. He's a sweaty scrub. He's wrecking me. I'm actual dog water. Dude, his spacing is immaculate. He's better than most PvPers. Fish. That's right. Bro, Sky. Just saying, he should have gone Winston there. I'm starting to agree with you. He should have gone Winston. Would have been a great pick. I'm offering perfectly fine suggestion here. Run past all this shit because dogs are annoying. Okay, I honestly think I'm gonna freaking end stream here because this headache is killing me. I really wanted to beat the game all in one sitting though because I didn't want to put like 8 hours through Vegas and have it and render it out, but I can't do it. My head is killing me. Heading out right up here, we have another Estus shard. Watch out behind you, guy will come up behind you and try to unalive himself on you. There you go. Now this entire area coming up here, you want to run past all these enemies because they all are useless. Also, these guys suck too, because if they hit you once, you get bled. Oh my gosh, I nearly just died. Okay, that's fine. Did he not die? Did he live? I don't think I got the souls for killing him. Anyways, come up here, jump right up to the left. You want to be quick here too. Most of these items are not worth picking up, but if you would like to spend time, feel free. But you're at the same giant is going to be shooting arrows at you. Grab an undead bone shard there. That makes it so you have more heals when you use your Estus. Ow. Okay, this Grave Warden guy, screw him. Get out of here. Okay. Coming this way, we have the shortcut. I like to grab it just because I do die sometimes at this upcoming part. It's fine though. That did not hit me. Now I can't heal. So I guess be careful of that part. So the guys behind you will throw undead hunter charms at you, which make it so you can't heal. Oh yeah, I forgot about this guy. Firebombs, I will take those. Now be careful when you get this item here because there are a couple enemies that will climb over the edge and jump ya. They'll jump ya. See, watch. Bam. They think they're so sneaky. Get out of here. Get bamboozled. Really? See you later, idiot. Ah, they were wombo. Oh, fudge. Wombo comboing there. attack missed. Okay, you need to chill, buddy. What, you didn't die? Now this is the part that I hate. I usually just run past this entire part because there's nothing you need in this entire part, and all the enemies are annoying. Especially this guy. I don't recommend stopping to heal even if you're low on health, because any momentum that you lose, you will just get stopped. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was lucky. Open the door, you have eye frames while you're opening doors. Sheesh, I might die the second I'm done here. Okay. Okay, should be good to heal now. Yeah, you don't have to necessarily come to this area first. You could go all the way to Lord Wolnir if you would like to. I just like to get the deacons out of the way first, because they're honestly a chore to come back to. I didn't realize I had 23,000 souls. That gets me quite a bit of level ups, but oh well. I don't think I'm gonna die. Okay, so these items, this one's souls, and then this one here is Lloyd's Sword Ring. You're gonna want to get that. It's one of the best PvE swords. Also, you'll know that giant is about to attack if you hear him start grunting. It's like yelling. And also coming down here, we have another mimic. Let's throw the Lloyd's Sword Ring on so we get more damage. I'm actually going to do something real quick too. I'm going to put on the charcoal bundle just so we get a bit more damage on this guy. Ow, that hit me. Symbol of avarice, please. Dang it. Okay, that's fine. There you are. There's another one, I believe, too, somewhere. There you are. Wow. He just came up to me and buffed. The delay. I might die here, but we're fine. I meant to heal. Ow. Jeez, how much health do you have? Yeah, that wasn't necessary, but we got the moral victory. Oh wow, he actually gave me the weapon. Okay, now this area up here is a trap. Because that item there is not worth it. Because I just realized that's just an empty skybox that doesn't even have a ceiling. Because when you go to get that item, a guy will drop down, like, and he's a difficult enemy. I'll get it just to show you, but he sucks. Oh, it's not. You get the ring from this thing. You don't even get it from the item. Oh, well. I guess it's not as bad as I thought. Okay. Because he drops the ring. And what this ring does is it's good if you're a mage, but we're not a mage. It's not even good if you're a mage. Recover FP from critical attacks. That is not worth it. Alright. And about now, you should get invaded by Kirk. But... well, I guess not. Never mind. Oh, there he is. I'm gonna unlock the shortcut here real quick. Wait, am I online? I heard 2 invasion signals. Stupid. I still need one more Titanite shard. I know there's one up here, so I can grab it up here. Actually, is there one on the way to Deacons? I don't think so. So we can grab the one that's up here. Is there one up here? I'm really trying to rack my brain out because I don't actually know. I know there's Pale Tongue up there for if you want to do the invasion quest line. Hey, buddy. Can you come over here? I don't know where Kirk is, and Kirk is more of a threat than this guy is. There he is. Okay, I don't need to fight Kirk and this knight at the same time. Is he still chasing me? Dude, what is this guy's aggro range? Oh my gosh, you are the worst. Oh my gosh, and there's Kirk. Okay. Wow, they actually destroy furniture if it gets in their way. Is Kirk still behind him? Okay, Kirk's going back. Okay. He is out of his aggro range now, so we can kill him easy peasy. Are you kidding me? Okay, Kirk, I'm ready to fight you. Ah! Jeez! He actually did the combo? Jeez, why do I do no damage to him? Jeez, this guy plays like a online PvPer. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. His freaking armor roll killed me. Are you for real? Dude. I've never died to that ever in my life. Okay, so for those of you that don't know, Kirk's armor is the Armor of Thorns, and the Armor of Thorns is pokey. So if he rolls into me, I will take damage. There we go. And I believe if we go up to Rosaria, his armor will be up there now. I don't actually know. Oh, that's a Pale Tongue. That's nice to know. I just need one more Titanite shard, man. Come on. Alright. so let's get our alluring skulls out, because they help with the deacons a little bit. Whoa. Man's just freaking punched me in the gut. Did you get lost, big boy? What happened? Man, I'm hoping somebody will draw me a large titan or a titanite shard. Sad face. Okay, so I'm not gonna use, since I only have 2, I'm not gonna use the alluring skulls until the second phase. Oh, jeez. Hey, can you move? Thanks. You would go to a fatty. Early learning skulls, the enemies will follow it while we can get the boss. Oh, come on, they're gonna start healing him. Yep. Oh, come on, I hate force. Jeez, they never usually attack this much. This is bogus. Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. Okay. Jeez. That's ridiculous. Bit of a fun fact, if you didn't know, just resting at the bonfire and then unresting from the bonfire will make it so he appears there, and he will drop his armor set, which is pretty neat. So I'm going to recommend not actually selling the Soul of the Crystal Sage. Go ahead and hold on to that one, since it only gives you 3,000 souls anyways. And I will show you why in just a second. Ew. Oh wow, I could have leveled up +3 this entire time. Are you kidding me? Okay. Okay, so we just need large titanite shards now. Okay. What do we want? Let's try to get vigor and endurance level 25 each. Wow, actually worked perfectly. Okay, so it looks like she will only take. Oh wow, she gives us a chunk for that. I thought she gave us a freaking large titanite shard. No, we got a chunk for that. That's actually huge. Okay, and just a bit of a tip. Okay, so I'm gonna sell these repair powders because I'm not gonna use them. Go ahead and buy a dagger, and I will show you why eventually. But you're gonna want to hang on to one. And then the reason I'm having you hold on to the Crystal Sage Soul is because Bloodlith here sells us boss weapons once we give him the transponing kiln from defeating the Curse Rod of Great. So this weapon right here, the Crystal Sage Rapier, it's a farming weapon, meaning just wearing it, like having it on your side hip. You see how it's in my left hand? You see my item discovery in the middle under poise? It says 159. So if I take that off, it gives me a good 50 item discovery. So if you need to farm for a certain weapon, having that in your offhand is a pretty good thing to do. Okay, but now we've beat the Deacons. I don't believe we need anything else from there. And we can go straight to Crucifixion Woods. And I'll show you why we bought the dagger. Run over here and pick up this armor set, because this armor set is actually good to carry you throughout the entire game. It may be seen as like the noob armor, but I actually really think this armor is like super cool. I think it's like one of like the staple armors of Dark Souls 3. It's like the face of Dark Souls 3 type of armor, because once you get it, you like don't need a reason to take it off. I mean, don't get me wrong, fashion over like protection, but like this is good enough to like last you through the entire game. Also, I'm gonna show you a little cheese with these guys. Run past them and just get on the ladder and kind of go like right here, take one step down, and they are stupid. Bam. Bam. Easy peasy. And alright, this is why we need the dagger. Go ahead and equip it. You're constantly poisoning this area, so it's very annoying. There's a lot of Titanite shards in this area, but we don't actually need them anymore since we picked up all the early game ones. Run over and click this item because this is an Estus shard. Actually, you don't need the dagger just yet. If you want to get other weapons, feel free to explore and pick up all the items you see, but since we're only using the twin blades for this run, I'm just going to be running through this area as fast as possible. Also, take the route that I'm taking you, because I hate this area and I want to spend as little time as possible in it. And we need to snuff out 3 flames, that way we can open the door to the Abyss Watchers later. I just don't even fight the enemies in this area either, just because they suck and I do not want to fight them. Also, this is a bit optional. If you are ever wanting to like bless infuse or crystal infuse any of your weapons, you're going to want to grab the coal that's in this area right here. You give that to Andre and he can now infuse your weapons. Also, there's a dark wraith here. Okay, can I backstab you? Apparently not. He's trying to grab me with the dark hand, it's not working. Also, these enemies are a bit difficult for new players, and don't get me wrong, they're difficult for me too. But bada bing, bada boom, backstab fishing, from something, cacti orb, whatever. That makes it so we can invade other worlds with PvP. Okay, now this guy right there, the standing goat guy, he's probably my most hated enemy in the game. Just because, okay, he saw me. Just because he grabs you and he will not stop moving. Because if he gets on his groove, he will just keep jumping like that. I hate him. Anyways, here's another light Titanite shard. Up there is the greatsword, so if you want to do a Guts cosplay, that's where that is. And here is our second flame that we need to snuff out. Okay. Alright, this is the door we need to get to. We have one more flame we need to put out. Come in this area over here, around all these slugs, grab the item, and then run out, because those slugs are annoying. That is another undead bone shard. Okay. If you want to, I'm going to recommend coming up here because there are a lot of goodies up here. Alright, don't go in that door over there quite yet. I recommend coming up here to the left. Now, I never killed this crystal lizard because I don't remember what it drops being much worth it, but I'm ready to be proven wrong. Okay, it's just a twinkling titanite. We do not need that. Go ahead and roll through this right here. It is the illusionary wall. You're gonna want this. Pick this up. The Dream Chaser's Ashes. What that does is that if you give it to the handmaiden, she now sells us unlimited titanite shards. So very, very good if you want to use other weapons. Now there is a mini boss up here, and it's not even really a mini boss. It's just this could have been a boss. They just decided to not put it as a boss. You don't have to fight him, but the soul he drops us 20,000 souls, and if you turn his soul into Ludolith, he will drop us the Havel's Ring, so... And if you attack one of his legs, it'll eventually crumble, and he'll become like, what's his name? Lawrence in Bloodborne. He just starts crawling. Alright, and there we go. Full of straight even. We have an Ember. And I believe this is the Great Axe, yeah. And I forget what this is. Another Ember. Also, fun fact, if you kill Havel in Archdragon Peak and then come back to this exact spot, there'll be a body there, and that's where you can pick up his armor. Which, if you didn't know, I think it's between him and Smo's armor that is the most protective in the game, but they're also both the heaviest in the game, so that's why I say fashion over protection. Now, I didn't know about this area for the longest time. You can come up here and you can drop down, and there's like kind of this back area. And I believe there's two crystal lizards up here that drop us 2 large titanite shards, I believe. Here's our first one. Yep, large titanite shard 1. And I think this is the second one. Yep, there's the second one. We can already go to +4. And I'd like to know the story of, like, who killed this dragon. Like, this is a dragon from Archdragon Peak, and I don't think you see a dragon anywhere else. Other than Summit Lothric Castle. They're alive, other than the one that's dead. Oh, so, screw what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, that's just a heavy gun. We're not going to use that. Alright, I'm just going to drop down here instantly. And in fact, I am actually going to use a Homeward Bone just because it is quicker to get back to the bonfire. I could have gone back to Firelink to upgrade our weapon one more time, but I think we'll be fine. So this is when you're going to need the dagger. This is where you have to walk through sludge. And you're going to want to use the weapon art for going through this. Because you see how I'm fat rolling? That's slow. If you use the weapon art for the stagger, you go through it so much quicker. Now, if you go back in that corner, there is another armor set. I'm just not going to worry about it, though, because I like my Fallen Knight armor. Ow. Here it is. I should have equipped my Homeward Bones, I forgot. Okay. They drop you more here because they know you're not going to want to stay here. Use it. Go back to the last one. Okay, and I believe that's all we're going to need for this area. This is just a Shriving Stone. What a Shriving Stone does is it just takes the infusion off of your weapon. That's literally all it does. Now I like to avoid these Dark Wraiths because 2-on-1... Oh, shiz. Okay, 1-on-1 is fine, but... Okay. He'll actually go and kill, like, all the Grus. And also, for whatever reason, I found out about this place, like, not too long ago. There's this weird path back here that just goes to nothing. I mean, you can plunge tech that guy, but that's about it. I think this is mainly, like, an invader spawn point. Like, right here, you invade, you're like, oh, cool, I'm here now. So, as soon as you get up here, come up here to the right, and there's a bonfire over here. And we are going to take a trip to Firelink. Not quite yet, but I didn't know the One Or Pale Shade actually helps you here. If you want to use Londo Pale Shade, feel free to. If I got a freaking, what's it called? The Goose drop for the Covenant. I forget what it's called. So you know what I mean about like the stamina usage for this weapon though? Feel free to pick this up. We're not going to be using magic though. That's just a infusion. Now, the second you open this, that guy gets activated and he's going to come running. And this door basically just takes us back to the Crucifixion Woods. And he actually dropped us something. Titanite Shard, I will take. Now, Black Knights, they are tough. So if you want to come up here into the right, you can avoid him. Oh, jeez, he might have heard me. And here we pick up the Sellsword armor, which is the armor that we already started out with. He will turn around, wait for him to turn around again, so he does not come fight you just yet. And here's the Sellsword Twin Blades again, but we already have them. Now this is important. You absolutely need to pick this up for the build. This is the Farron Call. This is what we give to Andre to be able to infuse our weapons with Sharp. Meaning, if we have Sharp, our weapons scale better with Dexterity. You had to start with that. Surprised that didn't hit me. Draw me something, draw me something. Heck yeah, I will actually equip that. Good armor, good armor. And that's it for this area. Go ahead and use another Homeward Bone to go to Firelink Shrine this time. Handmaiden, give her the ash. She'll tell you it's dog shiz, but I don't actually know if it matters telling her what. I think you just get some extra lore for telling her where it's from. But see, now we can buy infinite Titanite shards. Do I need anything here? I could get the life ring, but I think I'm gonna be using. Yeah, screw it. I'm not gonna be using it for anything else probably. Sell item. So you could get Havel's ring here, which will let you use more equip load, but we don't actually need that right now, so it's fine. And in the DLC, we get Havel's ring plus three anyways. Give him both coals. We can, hold on, we can upgrade our Twin Blade. Gosh dang, Twin Blades one more time. Infuse with Sharp that we got from back in the Undead Settlement. So basically, now the more we upgrade Dexterity, the more we're gonna do, the more damage we're gonna do. Suppose I could upgrade. Oh, I don't think it's me. I only have. Okay, so level ups are a bit more expensive now. 10,000 per pop. Wow. Actually, hold on. Oh, I forgot to give my Estus Shard to Andre again. And there we go. Now there is something I like to do as well, where I just like to populate my Firelink Shrine. I think I'm gonna do that actually, just as a little side thing. But I'm gonna put a timestamp on the screen right now if I remember to in editing. Skip to this part right here if you don't want to know where all the NPCs are. Okay. Talk to Grey Rat, accept his service, and he will go back to Firelink. I'll give you a ring as well. Get my guy Cornix, learn Pyromancy, hand axe is right here. His armor is super cool, by the way. I love his armor.
If like the others, you then go on ahead. Trade.
Actually, I think we can get her without paying for the 20k souls, because I think I can drop down here if I survive. Oh shoot, I should have got those prism stones. Because if you throw prism stones down there, there is a chance you'll survive. But I think we'll live. Cool. Okay, now we have her.
You've You've gone and rescued her, have you? How very quaint. Pitying. Very well. I'm sick of looking after her at any rate. I am Egon, a knight of Karim. I am allied to you for and only. What's the matter? I am allied to you for and only.
I like his voice actor a lot. You do have to talk to Horace. If you don't talk to Horace, they will not move. Wait, hold on. Okay, I have barely enough intelligence. Do I have any buffables? I have level 1. I like to run past all these guys because the dark rates just end up taking care of them all anyways. That's an ember there. We have enough, so I'm not going to get one. Now, if I get poisoned here, I usually just restart. You can hear the Abyss Watchers just fighting in there. Which, if you didn't know, the Abyss Watchers are my favorite boss in this game. It was between Gale and the Abyss Watchers, but I think Abyss Watchers take it. Oh my gosh, I would get hit. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Now, sadly, you can backstab the Abyss Watchers, which automatically makes them not the hardest boss. Ow. Jeez, we do too much damage. No, it's already here. I would have gone for the backstab, but I heard the other guy. Surprised that did not hit me. Thank you, friend. No, I killed my friend. Okay. There's one move I'm gonna try to bait out that just looks so dope. Come on. Come on, do it. Not that one. Come on. Not that one. Here it is. Do it again. Ah, come on. Do I have to be close enough? Don't roll into that one, because it always hits you if you do. Here it is. Roll into it. Come on, do the last one. Oh, come on. Just fight till he does it. There we go. There we go. That is sick. Now you can die. It's so cool to see the boss do the move set from the weapon that you get.